When I was younger, I used to always talk about my grandfather rocking me, and my mom wouldn't break it to me until I got older. No, he died before you were born.
Hello, I'm Patricia Davis, practicing witch and psychic medium. I'm here to take you on a journey to the other side. Are you feeling a little cooped up? Let me tell you how you can socially distance travel to the astral plane. The astral plane is a dimension that exists between the physical and mental realm. One way to travel to the astral plane is through astral projection. To astral project, lie flat on your back, uncross your legs, no heavy blankets. Visualization is key. Imagine pulling yourself up out of your body by a rope to keep your mind focused and intention strong. Now you can enter the vibrational state and lift your astral self out to have some fun. You can travel anywhere, no broom required. Feeling groggy or cranky after astral projection? Stay tuned to fly anywhere you want without the jet lag. But first, I am conjuring Aida Rodriguez to the show. Aida, you are one of my favorite comedians. I just love your energy. So I just want to say thank you for that. My name is Patricia Davis. I'm a practicing witch. I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to our show. Do you believe in the supernatural?
I do believe that the spirit guides are here. I listen to my ancestors, so I love it.
I would love to know if you have any supernatural stories.
When I was younger, I used to always talk about my grandfather rocking me. I could describe him. I could see him. I can feel him. I had met him, and my mom wouldn't break it to me until I got older, and she was like, no, he died before you were born.
Oh my gosh, Aida. I don't want to say, wow, psychic phenomena. It's like, no, what a gift. So my witchy magical side would love to know, have you used magic to help you with your career?
Oh yeah. I felt some stagnation. I realized that I wasn't doing my spiritual work. Just like we work all of our other muscles, we got to work our spiritual muscles. I bathe in the flowers. I have the honey with the names in it. I take the baths with the cocoa and Florida water. All that kind of stuff that I've been told by my guides and my elders that I need to do to clear my spiritual path so that I can receive. And then it all came together. I have a deal with HBO Max to develop a TV show special that came out on Netflix that's been very successful.
Oh, amazing. You have such a peaceful approach to the other side.
My great-grandfather used to always tell me, you should be scared of the living. Now, I've had some demons attack me. I've been sleeping and they tried to drag me out of my bed. I couldn't get up. I had the sleep paralysis. I was
frozen.
I realized what was happening. Call on my ancestors and they take them off of me.
With your ability to cross into different worlds, do you ever astral travel?
I do in my dreams often.
Like you, Aida, I've astral traveled myself to the RMS Titanic. I zipped out of my body and I could see the beautiful water as I was flying above it. But as I got closer to where the site of the Titanic was, all of a sudden I could see how dark the water was and how different it was. And something just said, I can't do this. I was just overwhelmed with sadness. I just did a U-turn and pulled myself back. I felt so blessed that I had had that experience and I felt like I had done the right thing.
I used to be scared when I was younger, but then I learned my power. I've embraced it.
I love the word embraced, Aida. It's like a breath of fresh air. What can I do for you since you gave so much to me? I mean, I do use the tarot cards.
Oh, I would love for you to pull the cards.
Okay. Do your ancestors talk a lot to you, Aida? Because this card here is my Queen of Discs. This card, Aida, says you care deeply for your loved ones. I know your ancestors are a big part of your daily life, and your strong emotional link to them is undeniable. Part of your beautiful history and culture, you were given the ingredients to kind of carry forth what they did. And my guides are saying that you're a leader. The Fool card is no fool, but you love to play. You want to embrace life. You cherish everything. I don't want to be a commercial for you, Aida. She's smart. She's funny. But I felt like you have all this going on in one unique package, but people want to hear your voice. That's what I get in your reading.
Well, I received that. Thank you.
Ida, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show. Is there anything you would like to share up and coming?
Every Friday at noon Pacific time, I have a show called Truth Serum. Diverse guests come on and we talk about everything.
I'm in. Truth Serum. Thank you so much for joining the show.
Thank you for having me.
Another way to astral travel is through lucid dreaming. We are going to magically learn how to give you complete control over your dream. See this ribbon? You can use it as a magical talisman and gently wrap it around our wrist so that it will safely take us to the astral plane. Did I just do that? Magic, magic, magic the bee. Take me to the astral plane where I need to be. You too can use this little incantation to activate your talisman. In your dream state, you will notice your ribbon. Because you are now consciously aware of your ribbon, you will know that you are dreaming. And with that, you will know you are in complete control of your adventure. Wizards, mermaids under the sea, come fly with me to the astral plane. I dare you. Just remember your ribbon. Hello, caller. Could you please tell me your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Aida Sun, and I'm calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
I'm Patricia Davis. I'm a practicing witch and psychic medium. Can we talk a little bit about your magical side?
I'm a student of Hermeticism, also the Kabbalah. I've always been very spiritual. I'd like to share some spookier story.
Please do.
Something stirred me in the middle of the night. I just barely opened my eyes. I'd felt some kind of presence in this apartment, but nothing quite like what happened this morning. All of a sudden, I heard this little tap, like a fingernail tapping on the wall. Tap, tap, tap.
3 times a tap?
3 times, followed by what sounded like someone jingling their keys. And you get that feeling. It's kind of like the hair rises. At that moment, as if there was another body next to me on my bed, the bed shook like someone jumped up to jump off the bed, and I saw this shadowy veil in a body form, child size, maybe 4 feet tall, kind of running with its arms like this, but sped up beyond any speed I can explain, tore the wall and back to the end of my bed over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like fast. It's making this breathing sound. And then, like a bubble bursting, it just popped, and all of a sudden it was gone.
It was almost like, what was that, fast track ectoplasm?
And someone suggested to me it was like a thought form or a projection of myself in some way. And I just was intrigued by that idea. And this idea that our minds and our emotions are so powerful that we could actually ensoul some kind of mist-like space or smoke or anything like it would actually manifest physically.
We have a portal, and it's genuinely grows and opens, and we're in control.
When I found the Kabbalah, my journey got to a really low place. I actually had really bad substance abuse problems. I'm also transgender, so it took me a lot of years to work through this sort of shame. And I had that cry out for help moment where I said, please, God, where are you? I need a path. And that path started to unfold before me, which was Kabbalah.
We're driven or guided to that higher place that works for you. Is there anything that I can do for you?
Would you pull a tarot card for me?
Yes. Addie, what are the odds?
Ooh, the Lover.
This is the Lover. It's not just about relationship, but for me, it's a collaborative effort, and it goes to a higher level.
I'm actually an artist and a songwriter, so I perform.
Musically, too, I feel you might use different layers or levels or textures with sound. This is interesting. This is coming to me. Okay. As you know, our guides can get a little pushy. Do you know you're clairvoyant? That you can clear see? Have you ever had like clear vision?
I'm clairaudient in a big way.
So you're clairaudient, but you may have that gift, and I'll be, as a psychic, I don't tell anybody, that this is what you are. They keep hearing clairvoyant. And one more thing, Addie, psychically, I do pick up This creature at the foot of your bed was really not a projection of you, but in fact, a spooky ass poltergeist. It wants to come to you. They have something to say.
I haven't had a lot of experiences like this. I've had noise, poltergeist, but never something that physically, I mean, it was like as if someone was sitting on the bed.
Yeah, be prepared. Spirit will be coming back to visit you, but I'm not getting anything malevolent that you can't handle. I don't get that at all. So whenever that's to manifest itself on your time, be open to it. What a blessing, my love. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing. You rocked it. Thank you. Want to get rid of astral projection jet lag? Try astral projecting in the morning. Quality of sleep is not affected, and you'll have a greater chance of keeping your mind awake. Good night, my little witches, and thank you for joining us on the Dead Don't Knock.